Perry McMahon with UKFightsite.com. I'm here with Ashleigh Grimshaw.
What's up, guys?
Hey Ashleigh, how's it going?
Amazing.
Ashleigh, congratulations, you just signed with Bellator.
Yep.
How did that deal come about? Was it quite easy to make?
More of a surprise. I didn't expect them to ask to sign me at all. I know I'd put on the last 4 wins in a row, beat an undefeated guy, submitted a black belt, knocked out the 2 black belts. So I'd put a nice little win streak together, and KSW actually approached me first. And they wanted me to fight for their featherweight belt on a week's notice, and I was like, no.
Yeah.
And then it got to a point where I was going to take it because they offered me a great contract afterwards. And then me and my manager were like, there's no point in going into a fight unprepared to take a loss to get a contract when you deserve a contract anyway. So we turned it down. And then Bellator just came through and it was like, do you want to sign? I said yes. And the next day, contract. I mean, I think I pick up my American work visa next week. Everything has gone through so super smooth and from nowhere.
They're picking up a lot of great UK talent around Europe at the moment. Is there any news on a fight date or?
Officially, no. I've been told at December some point, possibly the Island card, and then I've also been told possibly the Hawaii card after that, but nothing concrete. Yeah. Not even a whiff of an opponent, but I'm definitely be fighting at some point this year.
Yeah, and I mean picking up the work visa, so it's possible that you could be traveling.
Why would they buy me a visa and not use it?
Yeah,
it just makes sense.
And I mean, you're quite used to traveling. I saw
that's where I do my best work. That's where I do my best work.
In your last 4 wins, you was in Italy,
Finland. Yeah. I like to go into someone else's backyard and beat them up. It's a lot easier.
Yeah.
I love booze. I hate cheers. If I'm getting booed, I know I'm doing the right thing.
Bellator's got a lot of great featherweights, so if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to just give you a couple of names.
Yep.
You don't necessarily have to say, you would want to fight them, how you match up with them, just what your feelings are on them, just to get your opinion on the Bellator division in featherweight. Patricio Pitbull.
Tough.
Yeah.
But beatable.
Yeah. Another one that's getting a lot of attention, James Gallagher.
Yeah, I think he just got exposed, bless him. But I like him though.
Yeah.
But I felt bad for him in the last fight.
Again, when we're speaking about Bellator picking up a lot of great UK talent, Sol Rogers.
Very tough guy. I feel bad for him because he's a bit of a bum deal at the TUF house.
Oh yeah, totally.
But man, this is where he's supposed to be now, I guess. And he's a tough guy.
It's working out right. Daniel Crawford.
Again, tough guy.
Yeah. And I mean, a lot of hype, but it's not recently made his debut, but he's very early in his career. Aaron Pico. Again,
these are just tough guys. The majority of them, except a couple, I feel are untested.
Yeah.
Or they crumble under pressure.
Yeah.
I don't want to put names to that, but that's why I look at it.
Oh yeah, sure.
I think you're tough, but you stepped up, you got beat.
Yeah.
On the big show, you lost.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There's only a couple of them that are putting wins together constantly. The bright lights aren't bothering them.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? Some people go here too early, they don't deserve it.
Yeah.
And that's the truth of the matter.
Brilliant, thanks for that. Something I'm really looking forward to, Battle Grapple 3.
Yeah, that should be fun.
And it's you're going to be taking on Cameron Else.
Yeah.
27th of October.
Yep.
Do you know much about Cameron's grappling background?
Do you know what? And it's nothing against Cameron, I'm sure he's talented, but my grappling sparring partner is Ross Nichols. Yeah. Ross Nichols is the best grappler up my weight in the country.
RGA.
Yeah. That's where I was training. Get walked by him. We've had Craig Jones in our gym, and he's going head to head with Craig Jones and doing all right.
Yeah.
So if I lost against Ross, now and again submit him like twice a year, I'm doing all right. And then again, it's no disrespect to Cameron. I don't think he can impose that sort of game that Ross can on me.
Yeah.
And also, I'm just a bigger, stronger, faster athlete.
Brilliant. You got your Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt.
Yeah.
You got that from Jude Samuel.
Yeah.
How did you hook up with Jude? Because I know Jude. Was he from?
You're from Rivers' dad.
Yeah. So that's. Was he at the RGA or did you get it from?
No, Jude opened his own gym.
Yeah. So that was Legacy.
His own gym. Yeah, Legacy, which is now Inglorious Grapplers, because the Legacy name was taken by a different gym.
Oh, okay.
So we couldn't register it.
Sure.
So we changed it to that. Jude opened his first gym in Bethnal Green, like the Arches.
Oh yeah, with TKOs around?
KO gym,
yeah.
So he was hiring
sure.
the venue off of Bill Judd, I believe.
Yeah.
So it was basically a bunch of MMA guys putting on the gi. It was strange. It was literally every MMA fighter from London Shoe, from everywhere coming in and training.
Yeah.
Just in the gi. And then the gym just got bigger and bigger and bigger. And I've been with Jude for like the last 7 years, maybe. Yeah. Maybe 8 years, something like that. Yeah.
Is that where you got your first experience of martial arts? Or?
No. I started judo. My dad put me in judo, luckily. You know, some dads put their kids in some doji karate or something. Yeah. Luckily, my dad's friend was a judo black belt, and he's like, Ash, go to judo. So I was lucky. I got to miss all that, the mystical art bullshit.
Yeah, you had it sussed out.
Yeah. It was like boxing or judo, make a choice.
Yeah. How did you hook up with Team Titan?
So, back in the day, which I can say that now, I fought Ronnie Mann the first time on Cage Rage Contenders.
Yeah.
And Brad Pickett saw the fight.
Yeah.
And he's like, I want to train with this guy. And then he came down to our gym. So he'd come and spar with us, because obviously, we were the same weight category, but we were no chance going to fight each other. I was in different shows, he was in different shows. So we just started sparring a lot. And then before I knew it, I was training with him every day. And then my coach at the time, Jess Loudon, was spending a lot of time abroad training. He's in the UFC. Yeah. I mean, for his first UFC fight, he's using me and my friend Dean for sparring partners. And he's fighting welterweight. Yeah. I mean, we're talking about 3 featherweights. We were getting beaten up and trying to give him the best look we could, but we couldn't really hang in there with him. So you had to go away and train. And then during that period, Brad was like, Ash, why don't you come meet the American Top Team? Yeah. So I went over there to the American Top Team, and then I just kind of stuck with him from there. And I've been with him for the last, it's got to be over 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah.
And I mean, so, because when you look at, we were talking about you training abroad and fighting abroad. I mean, you've done, I think, you did Team Alpha Male too?
I've been to American Top Team the most.
Yeah.
I've been once in Team Alpha Male, and I was lucky enough to train with Dwayne Ludwig when I was there.
Yeah,
I was there.
Sure.
I was there for like the last 4 weeks of TJ's camp when he was getting ready to fight Hennenborough the second time. Yeah. Where I got injured and Joe Soto had to step in. Yeah. So that's what time I was training. I think that's Dwayne's last weeks there as well.
How was that experience?
Man, Dwayne's a crazy coach.
Yeah.
Amazing. Like the stuff he comes up with is amazing. The gym itself, they're like Uriah, super cool guy. Mm-hmm. All the guys there, really cool. But really, my home's ATT.
Yeah. I mean, ATT, so they've, with the coaching staff there over the years, they've had Mike Brown, Marcelo Garcia, obviously used there with Brad.
Yeah.
How was that experience? Because that's always been
I was lucky because Conan, the head coach, he took me under his wing and looked after me. Yeah. So I was never. He always knew who to put me with sparring. He knew to look after me, and then obviously Brad and Mike Brown are close friends. I got to do a lot more work with Mike Brown as well. Yeah. I was lucky when I was over there. You know, sometimes you go there and just get left out because no one knows you. Yeah. Conan took a shine to me and I got looked after. So I had great experiences at the gym.
Brilliant. What's the environment like at Team Titan at the moment? You've got Mike Ekundayo, who we spoke about earlier, he's undefeated at the moment. Nathan Greyson's the Cage Warriors flyweight champion. Yeah. And I mean, Brad was scheduled to come out of retirement for ACB. And he's also going to be at Battle Grapple 3. It seems like it's all go with you guys at the moment.
At the minute, our gym, if you come on Tuesday or Thursday sparring day, it's insane. Yeah. We've got some crazy talent in it right now. I think realistically, in this country, you can't find a better gym for 145 and below. Yeah. We've got the best fighters that way. Me, Mike Ekundayo, Dominic Wooding, obviously Nathaniel. Who else do I spar with a lot? I'm trying to think. Oh, we've got Rajo's over from America. Very good. Sometimes you go there and I can go spar with people I don't even know who they are. Yeah. There's so many like, that guy.
I saw for a lot of sparring, I interviewed Brad Wheeler from Cage Warriors. Yeah. And I'm not sure if it was that day, but he had been sparring down at Team Time with you guys. Yeah. And I think Darren Stewart's...
Darren comes down and does a lot of work with Butler and the bigger guys.
Yeah. And Claudio?
Claudio joined the team. Yeah. We had, who else do we have joined just on Thursday? His name's going to elude me. Real cool guy. can't remember his name. We just joined the gym. He fought on Bellator, knocked out Jack Mason with the knee.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
Fuck, can you believe that? I was literally talking to him. I can't remember his name. We just had another big guy join the gym anyway. We've also got George Tokos, 4-0, like heavyweight. He got signed to Bellator as well.
So, yeah.
So we got a lot of guys at the minute. The gym's very busy. Too busy. We need a bigger gym.
Nathaniel Wood, he's now in the UFC. Got a great win in his debut.
Yeah.
When you're at the gym and you're seeing these young talents fight, someone for Nathaniel Wood, for example, is it someone like that? Have you spotted the talent from early, or do you?
It's not with him. He's obviously talented, but it's not even that. It's his work ethic.
Yeah.
Let's say if we go back, maybe I've been working with Nathaniel for 2 years now, just on his ground, and he was like, "My ground isn't good. Ash, can you work with me?" So he'd come in. I teach jiu-jitsu class at 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
He'd come in at 8 a.m. after my class to work with me one-on-one, just to get better.
Yeah.
He's not afraid to put in the hard work, and that's why he's as good as he is now. It's like they say, the harder you work, the luckier you get.
Yeah.
And he's the proof of it all the time. Or if he's not doing 2 sessions a day, I'm surprised. Every day.
And he really had the crowd behind him. I saw the Super Saturday fight, and I felt you kind of knew that he was going to sign to the UFC after that.
Yeah.
I kind of, being a bit selfish as a fan, it was like, I really want to experience this Indigo crowd again, because it went.
I'm trying to think. When Nathan Greyson fights in there again and Mike fights in there, you'll get that experience.
Yeah.
I mean, like, whoever Nathan Greyson comes up against is gonna die.
Yeah, so they've announced Nathan Greyson for Colchester.
Yeah, that guy's gonna die.
Yeah.
Nathan will literally kill him. And whoever wins the belt, Mike will take it off in the next fight. No problem whatsoever. Those two again, 2 talented beasts.
Yeah. Just why you brought those guys up, both up together. Cage Warriors bantamweight contender Jack Shaw. He recently called him out.
He doesn't want those problems. I'm telling you now, right? I like to think I'm quite a decent sized featherweight. I've never been grabbed by someone who's smaller than me and stronger than me like Mike is. Yeah. He's tough. And with these guys, I tell you this for free. The last fight, he will not be the same. What you saw in the last fight, that's the tape you're looking at. You should stop watching it, because you're not going to get the same experience.
Yeah, always.
It's going to be, he improves himself constantly.
He's got that nickname as Airlines. He
takes you everywhere. Yeah.
He's putting people on those trips. You do a lot of the personal training. Today you was down at the gym box.
Yeah.
When did you start doing that? And what classes are you doing at the moment? You bounce around quite a lot?
At the minute, I'm obviously Jews Gym and Glorious Grapplers, which is based in Urban Kings and King's Cross. I teach like 5 hours a week there. I'm in Gym Box Farringdon and Gym Box Stratford as well.
Oh, yeah.
It's just good because there's a full Roger Gracie Academy in Gym Box Farringdon, and they like me to teach Nogi and wrestling there, so that's great. Yeah. Same with Stratford, they're trying to include another full-time BJJ like curriculum in there, and obviously in King's Cross we have another full-time BJJ curriculum, so I'm just teaching all the different places. But it's good because I get to mix that around with a load of different people. I'm getting different looks grappling all the time.
I mean, with the gym box, they've got a lot of. I mean, there's a lot of talent over there. They've got like you said about the RGA.
If you just look at the Thai box inside, look at Team Chin.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm lucky enough. I've been training with Phil since he was a PT there.
Yeah.
And now he's got this amazing stable of base. You know, Colin, David, Matty. I know David and Matty are retired now, but they were killers.
Yeah.
You got Evan there. I think Charlie P was in there on Thursday.
I did. I think he was. Yeah, I saw the Instagram story. I see he was there. Yeah.
I mean, as for Thai boxers, they're a bunch of savages down there.
So looking back, I mean, when it comes to UK MMA, you've been Bama. We mentioned Cage Rage earlier. I'm not sure if that was off camera, but you've been all around. Is there any like stories about those days you can think the craziest events you was involved with? When you're looking back on?
I've told the story a few times. Is when I fought not even in UCMMA. I fought on Super Fight League in India.
Yeah.
So they flew me out to Mumbai on Thursday to make weight on Friday. So they flew me there Thursday. I landed Friday at like 1 a.m. So me and my quarterman Sully used to be at London Street Fights. He had about 20 pro MMA fights. So we're there and we're like, okay, let's get this a little bit more weight off us. Let's go for a run. So we left our hotel, go for a run. We're running. I tell you what, I'm a little bit tired. Let's do 20 minutes one way and then we'll just turn around and do 20 minutes back. Nice and easy. But halfway through, the concierge jumped on the moped, chased us down the street. Like, you can't do that. I'm like, what? Listen, you'll get kidnapped. I was like, what do you mean? He goes, look around you. We didn't pay attention to surroundings. There were just loads of guys in alleyways. I'm like, oh, right. We should run back.
Yeah,
this is going to be a bad day for us. Yeah. That's probably the funniest thing.
Brilliant. Mate, thank you for your time.
No, thanks for having me.
It's great to have you, Dan. Can't wait to the Bellator debut. We're going to keep our eyes peeled on the social media. Is there any social media?
Instagram, White Wolf MMA.
Yeah.
Twitter is White Wolf MMA. Facebook is me. Yeah, just hit me up. Give me some followers, guys.
Brilliant, mate. Thank you for your time.
Awesome.